Do we have to call this guy undisputed? After Roman Reigns handed him the title at SummerSlam, he's very much disputed.
The finals were full of controversy, but the champion did win the tournament and has another opportunity to prove himself tonight. Can the Dark Horse take down the American Nightmare one more time?
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Chris Jerry Cole!
That's what it's all about, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The WWE Universe knows all about the history, the lineage, everything that goes into the importance of this match.
With Roman Reigns back in Hollywood, we can finally settle the WWE Universe. Rhodes and the Dark Horse jockeying for position here.
Stop! Stop the damn match!
What is Miz doing out here?
I said stop this unsanctioned match. That's right, unsanctioned. I'm so sorry to ruin his lordship's plan, but Raw's Royal General Manager William Regal seems to have forgotten something.
What is Miz talking about?
Unsanctioned?
Regal forgot that I had the first pick in the draft, so this conspiracy to steal the undisputed WWE Championship for Raw ends tonight.
He's not going to do this in the middle of his huge match, is he?
The WWE Universal Champion has been drafted to SmackDown. Effective immediately.
Miz can't do this.
He just did, Saxton, and it's brilliant.
Come on, get out of the ring and grab your bags. It's time to go to your new home. Cheer up, Rhodes. I'm sure Regal will give you another chance at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Regal doesn't look happy.
Speak of the devil. Have a look, Regal. All the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed. That's what I thought. Now tell my WWE Universal Champion to get out of that ring and pack his bags.
I'm afraid Mr. Mizanin is correct. This rematch is cancelled. And the undisputed WWE Universal Champion is bound for SmackDown.
A huge change in the geography of WWE has just taken place in the middle of this championship match.
Good luck countering that move in the draft, Regal. Miz just told the whole Raw audience, you want excitement? You come to SmackDown.
While a huge question mark continues to hang over the Dark Horse champion. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has arrived at SmackDown.
Without Regal and Reigns, this guy would be working at the concession stand.
That's more than an exaggeration, Corey. He put on a show at SummerSlam, and I, for one, think SmackDown got a steal in the draft.
Yeah, we'll see.
Miz.
Good to see you too, champ. Come on, what's with the boo-boo face when I'm the one who liberated you from his lordship?
I didn't need liberating. But let's skip the pleasantries. You wanted the WWE Universal Champion on SmackDown. Here I am.
What I wanted is the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. The champion can be anyone who understands what it means to represent the most must-see sports entertainment show on Earth. You think you're that guy?
If you're looking for must-see, turns out you made the right call. I've been waiting for the chance to show the WWE Universe what I am, and whether it's SmackDown or Raw makes no difference to me.
Much to my surprise, I dig your attitude. Maybe Regal hasn't ruined you, but if you think you're must-see, let's find out when you defend that WWE Universal Championship against Kevin Owens.
I beat KO in the tournament, and I will gladly beat him again.
Excellent! And just a heads up, I might come see your match in person. You know, just an impartial observer to get a closer look at the champion I drafted. Absolutely no other reason at all. See you out there!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
He's known much more for cold stares than warm welcomes. It's Kevin Owens. It's SmackDown's newest acquisition.
You gotta give credit.
Introducing the challenger from Marysville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Chris Jerry Cole.
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment. The Miz is wasting no time with his new acquisition. We have a...
Look out! Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Ooh, new champ. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Not yet. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Put into the corner now.
Shoulder tackle.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Big forearm.
Avoiding contact.
Boom! And into the count. Denying a 2 count there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Oh, great. Our GM Miz is here to distract the Dark Horse.
He's scouting his new champion. There's a difference.
O'Connor roll.
This could be it. The champion into the cover. Here's a pin for the title. Instant kick out from the champion.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
DDT. Owens
With a pop-up powerbomb. Continue to fight like that, and Owens could be doing all the talking he wants.
action speaking much louder than knees, knee, face. A championship left.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, what a strike to the back. Basement drop kick. And he gets delivered back into the ring. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm.
He fends. KO getting rolled up here.
And that will do it. Another flash win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait, what is Miz doing?
Interception by the champion. Talk about a backfire.
And now KO's begging for mercy.
Come on, this is unnecessary.
Chair to the gut.
This is an all-out assault.
Our GM Miz was the one who introduced the chair in the first place.
Maybe he thought the champ needed to take a seat after a tiresome match. We don't know.
So how do you explain this? Miz looks like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar with that table.
So much for being an impartial observer.
Run, Miz. Get out of there.
Looks like the champion might take advantage of that table Miz set up. Another backfire for our GM.
He better not go through with this.
And down through the table.
Kevin Owens is absolutely laid out.
Miz tried to involve himself in this match and managed to hoist himself by his own petard.
The WWE Universal Champion has come to SmackDown, and he's making a statement to Miz, KO, and the entire WWE Universe.
Yeah, well, take a look in the Miz's eyes, Cole. That champion's gonna regret this.
What the hell, Miz? Impartial observer? You were passing chairs, setting up tables. I'm surprised you didn't chuck a ladder at me for good measure.
Turns out the situation called for a partial observer. It's what's best for the image of the brand.
And that would be Kevin Owens? What does he have that I don't?
KO's exciting, unpredictable. Yeah, he's a little rough around the edges, but Maurice has her stylist working on a makeover, and there's this amazing jacket being tailored. Look, the point is, KO has promised to be The Miz's undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and that's what matters.
Believing a word KO tells you is your first mistake. And more importantly, I've beaten your poster boy. Twice now.
Beating him with a chair. Put him through a table. You mentioned a ladder earlier. Well, let's go there. At Clash at the Castle, you will put the WWE Universal title on the line against KO in a TLC match.
Fine. I'm going to walk into that match with my title, and I'll walk out with it too.
No. You will not walk in with the WWE Universal title because it will be hanging high above the ring, right where it belongs, out of your reach.
A lot's changed since the last time we spoke in an empty arena.
Indeed. That night I gave you an opportunity, and you took full advantage.
I guess. Most everyone in the WWE Universe thinks Roman Reigns won me the title and KO only beat himself to get me there.
There will always be doubters. Every WWE Universal Champion will be in the shadow of Roman Reigns in one way or another. At least until someone can break the record with the title.
Well, that's pretty much an impossible goal.
Perhaps. My point is that you should take it a step at a time. You'll be the dark horse until one day you turn around and someone calls you the favorite.
Patience is one of those virtues I got in short supply. I'm about at my limit for earning this locker room's respect, not to speak of my general manager.
Good. Use that. Being the respectful young man can only carry you so far. Remember, I was a villain long before I joined the office.
What are you suggesting?
To silence the critics once and for all, I would use any means at my disposal. And lucky for you, you have plenty of means available in a TLC match. Show Miz, Owens, and the whole WWE Universe what you truly are.
Guess that means I need to figure out who that is.
Now would be the time, champ.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
And introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Chris Jericho!
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
As the undisputed WWE Universal Championship literally hangs in the balance, the fresh champion looks to prove himself again against Kevin Owens.
Well, not just Kevin Owens, it's Kevin Owens plus tables, ladders, and chairs. I'm no mathematician, but that adds up to a bad night for the champ.
Both of these men will leave with bruises tonight, but only one will be leaving with that championship.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, stomping away.
With the lariat.
Off the barricade.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
He'll take things into the ring.
Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center. From way up. Double axe handle.
The challenger eating up some damage. And Owens able to reverse it.
Uh-oh.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Taking this match off the mat now.
Oh my God! Whoa! Look out! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Here it comes. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Elbow right to the nose. Getting carried. sure what they're thinking. Oh, my goodness. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh!
And back in the ring we go. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that? Just hot shot it to the outside. No way.
A slingshot cross body. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Hits him with the counter.
Clothesline. And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring.
Shut up, Saxton. This is just a small regrouping.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out!
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Owens gets control. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
KO avoids the attack. Golly, that.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Going up top.
Oh, my God.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Big powerbomb. Incoming. Senton from the apron. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
And the unabated offense continues.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
This definitely does not look safe.
No, it does not, but I can't wait to see what he has in store for us with his ladder.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh, strong impact.
Uh-oh. Stunner.
Gonna see a new champ.
He's heading back to the ring.
But he's still got to climb the ladder. That's the only way this match ends.
And up the ladder we go. He's heading for higher ground.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Blast off.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Wow, springboard attack. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
He got whipped into that corner.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Running Bulldog! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that looked particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Owens running into some trouble. Owens is under the gun. What a counter.
Uh-oh. Stunner!
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Coming back in the ring. Here we go, right in the center of the ring.
A perfect place to set up that ladder.
Boom! Right on target. German suplex.
Oh, what a knee.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is getting shut down at every turn. That'll have you walking funny.
This could be big. Going up high.
Watch out. Through the air. And connects. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
He reverses it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Impressive counter by KO.
Boom.
What's he hoping to find down there?
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Seat at the table. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Dodged right on cue. Oh!
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
He steers clear of contact.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, and a reversal.
Grating across the face. And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He returns to the ring. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Knees into the face.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Double axe handle. Climb. Go for it. Climb.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both. Boom, what impact. Bomb. Taking this outside. This could be good. Enziguri.
Owens running into some trouble. Owens is under the gun. Ooh, man.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Impressive counter by KO.
Finds the advantage after a streak. Oh, he went low. The humanity. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
His offense is on. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
To the face. What a redirect. Back and forth from these competitors.
Getting back into the ring.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
Hey, he can win it here. Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole. And not a very well-calculated one either.
That'll rearrange the spine. Not the position you want to be in right now. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens needs to find an opening. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
Questionable timing of this move, Cole. The champion retains.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Chris Jericho.
Champ, apparently Tony D'Angelo thinks you cut in line at catering. Frankly, I hope you did. In my day, there were perks to being champion. Ugh, but this new generation of snowflakes thinks they've had their rights infringed upon if they've got to wait 2 minutes for a turkey burger. I'd love to see you take D'Angelo on and remind him of the hierarchy around here. Make it a chairs match, so he doesn't forget the champ doesn't just eat when he wants, he sits where he wants too.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is. Well, D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
It's the Journeyman, who's now on a journey to greatness.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds.
Hold on to your seats as this one gets underway. We'll see if this match lasts longer than a catering line for the champ, allegedly.
If the allegations are true, the Dark Horse should be ashamed. As WWE Universal Champion, he's supposed to set the example.
He is. Why else would you want to be champion if not for the perks?
Glory,
Honor, and the best piece of prime rib.
man. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
You never see that coming.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Neck breaker excellently executed.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Bang!
What a counter by Tony.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
This one's all but over.
A kick out stops the rep at 2.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at 1. How are they going to hear after this match? You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. He better think of a quick count.
Wait a minute. There it is.
That's a counter with style.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
He thinks he has it.
No, kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
As their opponent expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, neck breaker.
Cover. There's 2. No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, just turn that around. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Vicious right forearm.
Placing them into the corner.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Tony timed that one.
Sequence of reversals there.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Bam! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Out of the way in time.
Oh, clothesline. Boom!
He saw that one coming. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh, one wicked attack after another.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Steel chair to the temple.
Oh, God. And now thrown back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Up and
Superplex.
Tony can taste victory now. 2 near fall.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Buries a knee to the body.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Whip back into the ring.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Flashback! Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, man.
A well-timed dodge.
Neck breaker.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex on the apron.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Bad spot for Tony.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Being carried around with ease.
Big powerbomb.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
Ow! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Boom, what impact. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. He's able to sidestep there.
He'll head to the ring.
Oh, double knee face breaker. D'Angelo down, and he might be out. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
That's gonna hurt. Ref getting ready to raise his hand.
Shoulders down.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, Chris Jerry Cole.
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like you have money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey. I bet Tony D'Angelo will be giving his associates a real earful about this loss.
Hello, champ. I hope you'll forgive an old-timer butting in your business. But it seems you've got yourself an Irish storm brewing. Sheamus has been telling everyone your reign is about finished. Now, my fighting days may be behind me, but there's no way I'd let a comment like that stand. I reckon you show that Irish warrior you're not close to finished in a finisher match.
The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing it.
The anticipation is palpable as each competitor is already looking for that perfect moment to unleash their devastating finishing moves.
If I were in the Dark Horse's shoes, I'd be praying to avoid the bro kick from Sheamus.
Well, if the champ is in that ring praying, he's quickly going to be praying.
Oh my God, look out below! And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
He's got him scouted.
Uh-oh.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. What happens next is anyone's guess.
I can't wait to see. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, and these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh, and you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
And he barely evades. Oh, gosh, that hurt.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And a clothesline.
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
Boom! Sheamus anticipated that one. Able to get out of the way. He avoids the damage.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. And able to counter. Escaped just in time. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Getting knocked down to size, that can bring them to equal footing.
Big elbow. So many WWE careers started on SmackDown. Eddie, Cena, Ray, AJ Styles, the list goes on.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Oh!
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Placed in the corner.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
Shifts it back onto him. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. He is having his way in this one now.
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now. Taking the easy way.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Good night.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Chris Jerry Cole.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria. Weighing in at 400 pounds. The Nigerian Giant.
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos's stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight. And guys, just look at the 7-footer Omos.
They broke the mold when they made this man, Cole, and then he broke it again just for good measure. He doesn't have a lot of experience yet, but it has been a long time since we had someone with this much raw potential and this much raw power in WWE.
One of the most unique athletes we've ever had, looking to get his reps in and build a name for himself.
But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on a champion. I mean, the hardware speaks for itself. This is a guy you don't want to mess with.
I gotta agree with you. Always a challenge when you have to prove yourself to a champion.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, from the rope. What a snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Neck breaker excellently executed.
And the Giant Omos cut down to size there.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
How are they going to hear after this match?
A calculated attack here against Omos.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Ooh, right to the throat. Looking to catch him off guard.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Wow, the power.
And here's a cover. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Omos is ready for something.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now.
He's getting a little battered now.
And Omos punished him with that power.
Stomp in the leg.
Springboard.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Sky high.
Spinebuster by Omos. Now Omos needs to end this. 2.
Oh, kick out at 2.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, eye rake.
That's not right, but effective. Look at this.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And Omos still has power to spare, hitting like a freight train there.
Uh-oh. Hip toss interrupts the attack completely.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Crashing down.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
He knows how to avoid contact. Clothesline. What impact.
Having Omos look at you that way has to shake you to your core.
Tossed back into the ring.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Knees meet face. Omos won't come back from that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. He might get caught. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. DDT. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
What power. What dominance. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
and he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Big clothesline. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he got?
Oh, my God. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
I don't care how much.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
And he tosses him back in now. Left by the turnbuckles. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Oh, right in there. Able to counter. Drop kick on target.
Going way up high.
Oh, my God. Oh, the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, God.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
And he sends him into the corner, leaving himself open here.
Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh, my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh, my God. The ring imploded.
What in the world? That's it. Calling it by knockout.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The 7'3" Nigerian giant, ready to steamroll the competition.
They say seeing is believing, but seeing Omos is still unbelievable.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's
Introducing the challenger.
The stakes are higher than ever as Omos challenges the dark horse for the WWE Universal Championship.
And we've got to be ready for anything after their last match brought the house and the ring down.
I've been assured precautions have been taken, so one of these superstars will be the only thing taken down.
Able to reverse that one. Knee lift. And he denies Omos. And Omos capitalizes there. And he goes into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh, clothesline.
Goodness. All of their mass being used. Great reversal. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Big back quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And he gets the shoulder up.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Fought off with an elbow.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. The champion directly targeting the leg with that one. They clearly have a plan in mind. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Sent flying. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further.
The champ getting put to the test here. And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. He's taking this to the floor now.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Soaring.
Ooh. Nice cross body. Oh. Omos with great awareness. Dodges. Tackles. Ruthless. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
Here's the pin, title on the line. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
So resilient. Flipping senton.
Launching himself from the ropes.
The challenger is not in a great place.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
The springboard attack fails to land. down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, a double knee face breaker.
Now that is why they're the champ. Shoulders down.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Ooh.
A calculated attack here against the...
No way!
What a crossbody!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Whoa! Crossbody!
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but for how long? Way to power out of the Boston Crab. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Both knees into the face. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Pin. And the champ stands tall once again.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Chris Jerry Cole.
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena. A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
hell if it isn't the champ? This is a fun surprise.
They didn't tell you I was coming? Huh. Anyway, just down to do the honors and cut the ribbon on the new Dark Horse ring.
The what now?
The ring you're naming after me, to inspire the recruits.
To do what? Get ridiculously swollen heads? I mean, why stop at a ring? Maybe we should rename WrestleMania Dark Horse's Wrestling Rodeo.
Okay. I think there's been a bit of a mix-up.
Yeah. Last I checked, one lucky win doesn't make you wrestling royalty, even if it did happen in a title match.
Lucky? You're saying I got lucky?
I'm saying you've spent the majority of your time here as a mid-tier superstar. I'm gonna base my opinion of you on that, not the 5 minutes you've been champion.
No one's taken the title off me yet.
Oh, between the parking lot and here? Wow, impressive.
I'm not hiding from anybody.
Maybe you should. Your luck could run out just as fast as fortune smiled on you. I mean, no offense, but I'm training guys here who could give you a run for your money.
Pick your best one and have him meet me in the ring.
Sure. I just hope you can find it without your name being on it.
One. the bell.
Hey, when did you get in?
This morning. Now, care to explain why I just flew down to Florida to embarrass myself and convince a whole class of trainees that I have an ego bigger than your boss's?
Apparently, the WWE social media account got hacked and reached out to various superstars via DM, you being one of them. It's a massive disaster. We've all got to start using this two-factor authentication stuff. There's an app and a little dongle thing I've got to plug into my computer. I have to change my password now because Troy Demand 1996 doesn't have symbols in it or something.
And you have a champion who got embarrassed by fake messages. Remember?
How could I forget? You're the one who got us into this whole mess.
You're blaming me for this?
No, but kind of. I mean, do you give money to every Nigerian prince who slides into your DMs? You should have smelled something fishy there. And now everybody in the company, including me, has to go through all this hassle just because you were too gullible to realize you were getting mat-fished.
The messages came from the official WWE account.
Yeah, and it's a good thing they didn't ask you to pay for your travel by sending in random gift cards. Look, you're not the first wrestler to do something remarkably stupid. But when Seth Rollins got himself sprayed in the face with green slime, it really only affected him and a couple people in janitorial. You basically sprayed the entire company in the face with green slime. So don't be surprised if you're not everyone's favorite champion right now.
Great. Thanks, Troy.
You're welcome. And before you leave today, make sure to pick up that dongle.
Here comes pure Irish trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D.
For what McDonough lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not going to let anyone stand in his way on the way to success and immortality.
And the next step in the way is dominating the competition here tonight.
There is no title, but a lot of pride on the line as the Dark Horse looks for redemption tonight against digital trickster J.D. McDonough.
McDonough doesn't seem like he knows how to set the clock on his microwave, let alone a sophisticated internet scam.
The elbow to break up the maneuver.
Sent into the corner. Shoulder tackle. Foot to the belly.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Beautiful suplex. He's returning fire.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Will create separation.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Sweeps the legs.
Crushing double stomp. He manages to escape it.
Caught with a lariat.
Boo him all you want. He's just feeding off it more.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Oh, look out. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. Steered clear of that. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oof.
German suplex. Turned that one around. Here he goes for the win. And a kick out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake. He deflects it right back.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Ireland's call from McDonough.
And just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. How are they going to hear after this match?
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Shoulder tackle.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
That's gonna hurt. This spells trouble for McDonough.
Makes the cover. It's over. It is over. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Chris Jerry Cole.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat.
Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
I appreciate that the Miz is used to people jumping when he asks how high, but I work on my own time. I'll let you know when the champ is ready.
Fine, but we only have a limited window for sweeps. I majored in TV and film. Don't wait too long. Are you ready to learn what...
I'm ready. In fact, I'm gonna go out to the ring and tell your boss exactly what I think of his little stunts.
Perfect. This is just the kind of drama we need for sweeps.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So, Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring.
With a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. And here's the superstar who's worked hard to get where they are today to reach the top of the division.
Oh, yeah, and just look into their eyes. They do not plan on stepping down anytime soon.
Focused and poised. If they play their cards right, guys, this match could be a declarative statement.
And across the ring stands the Big Red Machine, a being of pure terror and power. The Hall of Famer, Kane.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar once the bell rings, Corey. Kane's entire strategy revolves around incapacitating your mind and destroying your body. It truly takes a fearless superstar to stand up to him.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Lariat.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Yeah, it really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Hit a big boot. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
Yeah, and he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
Oh, man.
Lights out. DDT connects. Oh, driving the elbow.
He's looking a little weary now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what.
With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses it. Oh, my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the coal, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard, back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice. Especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
All right. I'm in. I'll see you in the parking lot after the show.
Not if I see you first. Damn, son. Why are you trying to break my jaw?
Because you jumped me in a parking lot. I thought I was meeting you out here to talk.
Man, I wasn't jumping you. This is how we do it in maximum security. You gotta jump the new fish into the gang.
Maximum security? You were in jail for like a day.
Don't worry about all that. All that matters now is we're brothers.
Whatever.
It's gonna take the same thing to take out a monster like Kane.
Becoming his brother? I think he already has one.
Nah. Prison rules. One of my boys, he can get me a discount on a taser.
A taser?
That's right. Kane's gonna get got when he least expects it.
I'm not so sure this is the way to go.
Nah. We're brothers for life. Remember? I got you, dog. Prison rules!
Wait, Dom, seriously?
The following contest is a casket match that is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Big Red Machine.
An abomination straight out of a nightmare.
Yeah, but that's 7 feet, 300 pounds of real-life flesh and bone built for destruction.
The Big Red Machine ready to make the ring his ghoulish playground.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Kane is planning to take sick pleasure in doing so.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Park.
I have a feeling we're about to see a classic, gentlemen.
You can see the desire in these competitors' eyes, reflected right back at them in the shine of that championship's gold.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent.
No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Neck breaker. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. He just barely dodges.
Right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Delivers the knee.
Quick return to the ring.
Neck breaker. The challenger's looking shaken. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Great strength being shown here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He gets back into the ring.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Saw that one coming. Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Kane managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Into the ring now. Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Off Kane counters.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, wow. And that just opened up Kane.
Oh, to the chest.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
He climbs into the ring.
Unpack.
Irish whip attempt, but Kane won't budge.
Choke slam coming.
Look out.
Straight to hell.
I think the champion is out, guys.
And now Kane looks to capitalize. He's going to open up that casket and bury the champion once and for all.
Are we ready for SmackDown's Big Red Machine era? I know I am.
Dominic Mysterio is in the casket? Mysterio just tased Kane. I can't believe this.
Is this legal?
There are no disqualifications in a casket match, Michael.
See? I knew the champion was a cheat.
I hate to agree with you, Corey, but this doesn't look good. Enlisting the help of Dirty Dom with a freaking taser.
Well, now you see why Miz wants anybody but this guy to be WWE Universal Champ.
Kane just sat up. Shocked with a taser, and he sat right up. And Mysterio's caught.
Kane's got the taser.
Taser to Dominic. This is insane.
That's enough already. The Universal Champion takes out Kane from behind.
And after all that, we're back to square one, except for Dom getting some high voltage.
Well, at least he's still alive.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a fight for survival.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Series of reversals.
He eludes the contact.
Getting him into the corner. Knife edge chop.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Sent to the outside. No. Hanging on for dear life. Not for long.
He's heading up top.
Thinking. Oh, my God. Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Climbing the turnbuckle now. From the top. Elbow drop. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Kane keeps him away.
Kane gets that sent right back to him. Oh! The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
He is getting fired up here.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best.
DDT plants them. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
DDT!
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Caught in a bad position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Climbs back inside. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Saw it coming and got out of there.
He saw it coming. Boom! One wicked attack after another.
Kane keeps him away.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Wow, clubbing blow to the back. That hurt. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Sky high. All the way to the outside.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
He switches it back around.
Uh-oh.
Arm drag provides an escape. Setting him up for the flatliner.
All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine. You can see the anguish growing on his face.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Solid punch.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Boom, head first.
Kane with some good timing here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He must have seen that coming.
Into the barricade. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Dodges out of the way.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Oh my God.
Up to the top rope now.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on.
Low blow. How cheap is that?
An ugly situation here. And slamming the casket lid onto their spine. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He climbs into the ring.
Boom! DDT!
And the big red monster with plenty of fight left in him.
Kane has the advantage here.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
An ugly situation here.
Slams a casket lid on their opponent's back. Ouch.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Knees meet face.
as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing mass.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Gets inside the ring. Oh, double knee face buster.
But champions need to finish the job.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Gets him in position.
This is
Springboard into the kick. Very nice. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring.
Both knees into the face.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Boom. Oh. Ouch.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But
they're able to get their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
Double underhook. Butterfly DDT.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now. Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Oh my God. Moonsault.
You see that height.
Kane turns it around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus.
Setting up for something here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Comes back into the ring.
And I just think the constant attacks to the core caught up to him. The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point.
He's turning the tables.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He'll head to the ring.
Up and down. Powerbomb.
Oh, hold it on, hold it on.
Powerbomb.
A third time.
Wow. Enough's enough.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Can't quite get him there.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Heading back to the ring. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, let him break his arm.
Vicious. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Oh, double knee face buster.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Whoa, the stairs right to the head. Kane prevents the attack from connecting. Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple.
Big knee to the midsection. Kane's piercing gaze landing squarely on his...
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Oh my God!
Fails to connect on the springboard. Planning on what to do next.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Back in the ring now. He's taking this to the floor now. Looking to take flight here.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body. Taking off from the ropes.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's back into the ring.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. That's gonna hurt. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Oh, man.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. Just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chub.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
A taser? Seriously? What is this, 1998 WCW?
You were the one who brought in the literal undead demon to fight me as a rating stunt. I think a little fighting fire with fire was justified.
Well, it was embarrassing for the brand. Your big moment of triumph ended with Roman Reigns burying my champion deeper than you buried Kane.
Then maybe Roman ought to come back and try his luck.
I would love that. Roman is must-see. The only must-see thing about you is the target on your back.
I'm the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Miz. There's always a target on my back.
Yeah, there is. Everyone in that locker room is circling you like sharks because they can taste the blood in the water. Roman's right. You're just champion. For now.
I guess we'll find out, boss. See you next week.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle. The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
It's the Journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now.
Introducing the challenger from Ayers.
The championship of all championships.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
McIntyre gets away from that.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Reversal. What a counter. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh. And what's he looking for here?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, man.
He skirts around it. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. An agile escape.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
He's got something coming.
McIntyre turns things around.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
Drew's compromised here.
So much damage inflicted.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are absolutely no joke, and they're showing us that firsthand right now.
That'll have you walking funny.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Super kick!
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour. Up and down.
Powerbomb! Not done yet.
Again?
Powerbomb! Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle to retain the title. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Clothesline!
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best.
Double knee face breaker.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Try and end it.
No, he beats the count.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Clothesline attempt.
Driven down STO.
Powerbomb. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Will this match? And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God. They broke out of it.
Big forearm. Across the shoulders and down into a gutbuster. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He returns to the ring. Oh! Champ taking for the championship! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
McIntyre's ready for something big. McIntyre gets met with a response. Side slam.
Nice.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Headed to the top now.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Flying.
What? Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. This is going to get ugly.
Airway crash neckbreaker.
That's got to be it.
2. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
This is amazing. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Uh-oh. Turned it into an arm drag.
Ouch. Oh, my God, that is going to hurt.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
McIntyre won't tap. There's no way. There's no way McIntyre submits here.
Nicely done.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Knees meet face. Another one bites the dust for the champ. Retains the title.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Chris Jericho!
The Dark Horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
You know what, Miz? You're a devious SOB. And maybe that's a side of myself I need to tap into to get out of Roman's shadow. Let's do it.
Yes! That is what I'm talking about! I knew you had ambition. We are going to rule the galaxy and everything beyond!
If you say so.
The point is, I have big plans for you. You're about to become a major crossover star. Tell me something. Do you like video games?
What's up, Dark Horse? I'm glad you're here. You look like a man who would appreciate the opportunity of a lifetime.
Wouldn't everybody appreciate the opportunity of a lifetime?
I don't know. I haven't asked everybody.
Fair enough. Okay. So what's the opportunity?
This has got everything. Exotic locale, untold riches, once-in-a-lifetime experiences, and everything is for a really important cause. Any one of those things by itself would probably be enough to say yes.
Yeah. That almost sounds too good to be true.
That's because it is. Most of that stuff I just made up. I was trying to spark your interest. But I am offering you a chance to help an important cause. All you have to do is come to SmackDown in Wisconsin a day early and do a charity match to help a great organization that helps find seeing-eyed people to care for blind dogs.
You sure that's right? Usually the people are blind.
Blind people and blind dogs? I guess they could bond over their shared experience, but no one's gonna know where they're going. We better get up there fast. You in?
Yeah. I'm sure whatever this cause really is, it helps someone who needs it. An extra day of travel for a good cause? What could go wrong?
Oh, lots of stuff. Flat tire, you could forget to pack your underwear, could run out of gas, but we're taking a plane. I always remind the pilots to fill up, and I'm almost positive they sell underwear in Wisconsin. So, I think we're good. See you there.
Sounds good, Truth.
Man, the snow really coming down out there, huh?
Yeah. So, what happened to the charity match?
Don't you remember we were just talking about the snow coming down? Only an idiot would travel in this weather. None of the dogs or the people could make it. We've got SmackDown in a couple of hours, and there's only a couple of other wrestlers here. We won't even have a crowd tonight.
I know. Troy just texted. He and Miz are stuck in Chicago. I'm not sure when they might get here.
That's what I was afraid of. Sounds like we have no choice but to fall back onto the line of succession. And as the longest tenured locker room member and fifth in line to run things, I am enacting Protocol 48 and naming myself Acting GM.
What are you talking about? Protocol 48? Did you just make that up?
Yes, but as my first order of business as Acting GM, I'm writing Protocol 48, which names the Acting GM in charge of everything. I had a strange feeling this was going to happen when I heard Miz was stuck in Chicago. So I went ahead and pulled the locker room, and everyone agreed they really wanted title shots.
I bet they did. I guess part of being in charge is saying no.
Why would I say no? I can't look like I'm playing favorites on my first day on the job. I run a democratic administration, and the people have voted.
What? I fly in early to help you in some charity out, and this is the thanks I get?
Charity isn't about what you get. It's about what you give. And first up, you'll be giving Robert Roode a title shot. And since everyone is trying to dig their way out of the snow, it's going to be a shovels match. By the way, how do you think I'm doing so far as GM?
I think this will be one of the most amazingly bad situations in the history of WWE.
I stopped listening at amazing. Good luck out there, champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship!
A truly glorious arrival.
A multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious.
I can think of some people. You can never underestimate Robert Roode's in-ring abilities.
Because if you make that mistake, you are in for a rude awakening. See what I did there?
I get it.
Robert Roode about to compete here tonight.
We're going to see veteran moves for days. An incredibly impressive athlete.
Yeah, but his tactics in the ring can sometimes be a little less than glorious.
Oh, trust me, if it earns the win, it's glorious.
Ready to make some noise in this silent arena. The Dark Horse.
Maybe if the champ takes his time here and stalls, Miz can get here and put an end to this farce of a show.
Hey, it's just getting started. Give General Manager R-Truth a chance.
It's time to dig deep and get this one going.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto,
There is no prize bigger in this industry. The owner of that title is the alpha of our sport.
This is what it's all about tonight. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Mother Nature may have silenced the crowd, but the roar of champions will echo in the arena as interim GM R-Truth has deemed every match tonight will be a title showdown.
And we're kicking it off with a shovels match? It's really too bad we're the only ones to see this live.
They should make the loser clear the sidewalk outside so we can actually get some fans in here to enjoy this. That is an absolutely terrifying-looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Saw it coming.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Can Rude withstand much more of this?
Looks like Rude's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Clothesline. Ooh.
Double underhook.
Butterfly DDT. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Efficient offense leaving no breathing room.
Yeah, he is being steadfast in his approach.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. The challenger not looking good right now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Rude able to evade.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right.
But effective.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Re-entering the ring now. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Face first into the chair.
Can Rude withstand much more of this?
Looks like Rude's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Whoa, not quite yet.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Submission locked in tight, nowhere. Amazing display of leg strength. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Vicious right forearm. Pow, what a shot.
He had it scouted.
Ducking out of trouble.
Takedown, looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Can you imagine?
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
This one is headed outside, guys.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. He foiled that attempt.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Rude certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Double knee face breaker.
The champ will stay champ.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel.
That's gonna hurt.
And it looks like Rude might be bleeding now.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
German suplex. Attack after attack is smothering Robert.
Looks like Rude's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Into the corner now.
Boom! The Gulak attack.
Delivers the knee drop.
Rude's looking for the final exclamation.
Rude gets fended off.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Able to evade.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Able to reverse.
Timeout, timeout.
What a chicken.
Takedown, looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Oh, he got him. Is he gonna lock this in?
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Oh, body is not.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Chris Jerry Cole.
In Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
You sound like you have money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Dark Horse, thanks for coming in. I was hoping you had a minute to discuss your performance review.
You have a suit?
I always have a suit with me every time I travel. What if the hotel has a pool? Did you forget yours? I might have an extra, or else we can always take turns.
I meant the suit you're wearing.
Oh, this? Once I became GM, I started reading up on some business concept. One tip was, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. So while you were in the ring, I was looking to see if there was an astronaut suit laying around. I struck out on that front, but I found this baby in MVP's locker and thought maybe I should put it on so I could look more authoritative. Luckily, MVP said it didn't fit him too well, so he didn't mind if I borrowed it. What do you think?
That I shouldn't have agreed to come on this trip with you.
That grouchy attitude is exactly why I wanted to have this performance review. I'm looking for team players. You know, teamwork makes the dream work.
This is a nightmare.
That's spirit. Now make sure you keep that mentality when you get out there for your next title defense. While I was looking around for the astronaut suit, I noticed something. The aisle numbers go in order. 11, 12, 13. Also, with no people in the arena, this place is really big. So for your next match, I want you and Chad Gable to really explore the space. Just like two astronauts, except there will be gravity.
Thanks for making that clear.
No problem. As long as I'm GM, I don't want anyone out there thinking I've suspended gravity and they can't fall. You can. And in this match, those falls will count anywhere. Got it?
Falls count anywhere title match against Chad Gable. All because our GM is a borrowed suit-wearing space cadet.
Maybe someday.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Alpha Academy is open for business.
We're about to see a clinic.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
Introducing the challenger from
Using an empty arena for a falls count anywhere match, GM R-Truth is creating an inspired slate of matches under unique circumstances.
Inspired? And R-Truth? Come on, I wouldn't trust him to lead ants to a picnic.
Seems like the blizzard outside is nothing compared to the storm brewing in... Oh my God! Oh no!
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. DDT!
And he slides him back to the mat, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
With no regard for human safety and local speed limits, he has introduced a stop sign to this match. And a carefully measured knee drop.
The champ not looking great right now.
Yeah, as Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of Alpha Academy can be.
And set right into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Had that one scouted. And Gable had it scouted.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Sends his opponent all the way to the outside. Thinking. What's he gonna do? Oh, wait a second. Off the rope. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Oh, wrestle him down.
Applied. It's cinched in. This could be over. This one's over. Tap out coming. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
He's going for it all.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
A gruesome takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
Oh, looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
No! Boom!
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, and an inadvertent shot hits the referee. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
DDT!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
That takes them down.
Uh-oh, new champion?
One.
Kick out just before 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Oh, he retaliates. Oh!
Whoa! Oh, come on!
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Here's the pin title on the line! Here we go!
1, 2, that's 3.
And the champ retains.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal
Great match out there, champ. Can you believe just a few hours ago there were people saying I wasn't suited to be a GM?
Yes, people like me, and we were right.
I agree. That's why I took the suit off. Turns out being a GM is pretty tedious. It's mostly just logistics, and those are my third least favorite kind of sticks. But while I was bored in my office, I was watching you out there, and I was thinking that you looked pretty tired.
I wonder why.
Probably because of the 2 title matches, but there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, I figured you being dead tired might mean this is my best chance to beat a dead horse. And since I'm in charge and there's no audience, I'm taking you on in a 24/7 style match for the title. Starting right now. Well, not literally right now, but in a few minutes backstage. See you there.
The avalanche of attacks on the champion just keep coming.
A 24/7 match for the WWE Universal title? Interim SmackDown GM R-Truth is rewriting the rules left and right.
He might have a future in management after all.
Ugh.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Going for a pin for the championship.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Running bulldog.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh my God, we could have a new champion.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Super kick. Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home. He was waiting for him to make his move. Corkscrew calf kick. Joey.
Way up there. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Nothing he can do.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline. Oh! Slips out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Great counter.
Drop kick with precision.
He's got him caught.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker. Good grief.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, DDT. Oh, my. Oh, man. And Truth evades that.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
Able to give him the slip. And that one misses the mark.
Clothesline!
Up the ladder he goes.
That's right, Truth. What's up?
He must have something planned as he climbs that long ladder.
And he's officially got nowhere to go but down. He's way up high. Oh, down low and down he goes.
Guys, we are a long way from your standard wrestling match here. This has just turned into a damn fight.
He knew that was coming. Escapes with a knee to the gut. This has gone too far.
Way too far.
Splat.
Oh,
He's setting us.
that can't be. No, no.
Where's Joey Styles when you need him?
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, no, look out, guys. Broken in half.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And Truth evades that.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Boom.
Pin attempt for the championship.
1, 2.
Ah, close call makes the champ nervous.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding
not
on.
Again, not again.
A third time?
Powerbomb. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
That's
it. That's it.
The champion into the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And the champ retains.
Champ, I've been looking for you.
Woods. Yeah, I saw your text. Sorry, Miz has me super busy with a bunch of, champ stuff. You know how it is. I mean, or at least you know how half of it is, because you were a tag champ.
I'm gonna ignore that for now, because what I wanted to talk to you about is that you are stealing from me.
Stealing? What?
Don't play dumb with me. I'm talking about the show.
The video game show? Look, it's totally different than yours.
What's my show called?
Up, up, down, down.
And what is your show going to be called?
It's, well, down, up, down, up.
That's the same show. You and Miz stole my IP and barely even had the decency to change the name.
We don't even spell the name out. It's with arrows.
With arrows? Are you kidding me?
You need to relax. Down, up, but with arrows. Hasn't even premiered yet. Miz is still looking for my co-host. How are you going to judge before we even start?
Because this is plagiarism. I've spent years building this show and brand, and you just step in and rip it off? You and me are gonna have to sort this out.
Woods, we'll deal with this. But I am the undisputed WWE Universal Champion in the face of SmackDown. So we'll talk sometime after my next match.
Oh, you'll be able to slot me into all your champ stuff? We'll see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The bruiser of the Brawling Brutes. It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
Introducing the challenger from...
We've heard rumblings that our WWE Universal Champion has come to a bit of understanding with The Miz.
If that's true, I commend him for finally seeing the light.
Well, he better not be too distracted with backstage politics. Otherwise, Butch will take his title here tonight.
Delivered into the barricade. Delivered into the barricade.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, with authority.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Oof, vicious headbutt.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
Counters that.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Vicious right forearm.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The challenger eating up some damage. Hand and elbow. Is this a special episode of Up, Up, Down, Down?
Our champ's new relationship with The Miz is already ruffling some people's feathers. In this case, it's Xavier Woods.
Oh, that'll keep Butch at bay.
Butch turns that away. Was ready for that.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be...
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God. We could have a new champion. I didn't think this match was close to over.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Back into the ring.
Oh, man.
He gets out of the way.
What a clubbing blow to the back. And Butch fending him off.
Count counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. These two tripping. Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
After everything these two men...
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
An overbearing amount of offense against Butch here.
Butch needs to cause some separation.
All measured up. Go from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like...
Both knees into the face. Another one bites the dust to the champ. Cover.
And he's still in the game.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent.
Here we go. It's popping off. Boom. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom!
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
An overbearing amount of offense against Butch here.
Butch needs to cause some separation.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Trapping the neck. Oh, watch the knees. Ouch. The knees at will.
Going downstairs.
Ow. And we see him take yet another the champion into the cover. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Big clothesline.
He now just looks helpless to every attack.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Well-delivered suplex.
Neck breaker excellently executed. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight. Oh!
Shot after shot.
It's ruthless striking. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Good timing with that reversal.
One reversal after.
Double face buster.
The champ will stay champ. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Ugh, twisting the body.
Oh, just tap out.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Chris Cole.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much?
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The champ is here!
Ooh. Isn't that a little, played out?
You're right. I'll get Troy to focus test some new catchphrases for my guy. But either way, you are about to be the most must-see crossover superstar in SmackDown history.
Which, believe me, I am stoked for. By the way, how about Xavier Woods getting hot about all this? He's saying we stole his show.
That's insane. Our show is totally different. You and your superstar co-host are going to play video games and stream them live to your built-in audience of the WWE Universe.
Yeah. Way different.
Right? It's not even close. And you won't look like a slob the way Woods does. Maurice's stylist is putting together a whole new look just for you.